So before we jump into the best phones, I want to thank our sponsors, Anker. You probably already know who they are, but if for some reason you don't, they are America's leading USB charging brand. They've got awesome products, including the PowerCore Plus PD. It's an insane 26,800 milliamp hour batteries, and it'll charge your MacBook and USB-C stuff at full speed. And if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I will tell you how 10 people can win $2,000 each. We are over halfway through 2017, and by my made-up figures, over 378 new smartphones have been released during that period of time. It can be hard to figure out which one to get, and perhaps you bought one and you want your decision to be justified, or you want an opportunity to yell at me in the comments. I have for you the best smartphones broken down by category thus far in 2017, with the caveat that there are still a lot of phones coming out at the end of the year, your iPhones, your Notes, that are still yet to be released. So we'll do a video at the end of 2017 with the best phones of the entire year. But thus far, here are the best smartphones of 2017. So the first category we've got of our mid-2017 awards is camera. It's a lot of reasons that you guys buy phones. It's a big factor for why I buy phones, and manufacturers have been upping their camera game all year. And the winner for best camera goes to a device that actually came out last year. The Google Pixel and the Google Pixel XL. Show some love for the HTC and Google love child. This thing still takes the best pictures of any smartphone going. Despite the Galaxy S8s of the world, I will still pick the Google Pixel camera. So next, let's go to the biggest determining factor for me for phones, and that is screen. And this should probably come as no surprise, but the winner of the best screen goes to Samsung for the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. Their Quad HD Super AMOLED panels still look amazing to me after using it every day since launch. It almost looks like a sticker on the screen. The pixel density is absolutely incredible. It's either 570 or 529 depending on which phone, and the screens just look absolutely beautiful, albeit a little bit saturated. But if I'm picking up a phone based on the best screen technology, it is Samsung's devices every single day of the week. So no matter how good a camera is or how good a screen is, they're only decent if they got battery life to keep them going. The next category is battery. If you want the phone with the best battery life going right now, you're gonna wanna go to your local Apple store and pick up an iPhone 7 Plus. Apple won't tell you this, but the milliamp hours are 2,900, and this thing is going to last and last. If you wanna quantify it a little bit, they'll give you 16 days on standby, 15 hours of Wi-Fi internet use, but for someone who uses a phone pretty heavily, I generally got to the end of my day with 50 to 60% left. I could go 2 days on an iPhone 7 Plus battery with some battery management, which for me is absolutely unheard of. If you want a phone that's going to last and last, iPhone 7 Plus. All right, so next let's jump into software. I can already feel the rage building in some of you being like, oh, John, I know what you're gonna do. You don't. I got a surprises for you. The phone that has the best software, the OnePlus 5. Oxygen OS is incredible. It offers the best of stock Android that you get with the Pixel, with a ton of improvements built in. Gives you customization for almost every aspect, every facet of Android, lets you make it your own. They added a ton of their own software tweaks. I absolutely love what OnePlus has done, despite it having some hiccups. If I'm picking up a phone right now for the best software, I think I'm still going OnePlus. So what if you want a phone that just has kind of the best of everything, that's kind of got a lot of cool stuff you can't get in any other phone? This is the intangibles category. And if you watched our recent Versus videos, this one should probably not be a gigantic surprise to you. This phone brings all the things you'd expect from a flagship. It is the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. It brings so much to the table and a feature set that you almost can't get in any other phone. If I'm buying a device just for intangibles, little things that make up a giant awesome package, go ahead and make your jokes, it goes to the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. Last but definitely not least, what about value? This isn't the best budget category. We have a new video coming out soon that'll give you the best phones under certain price points, but this is getting the best and most phone for your dollar. And that goes to the OnePlus 5, not the gigantic version with 8 gigs of RAM. This is the one that gives you 6 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 835 for $479. Of course, you get the awesome software we talked about with Oxygen OS on the OnePlus 5. It is a really well-rounded package. You get a killer dual camera system. You're getting a really good value for the dollar. And it's not, again, not the cheapest phone that you can buy. It's not the best phone under 200 bucks. But if you want the phone that gives you the best value per dollar, look no farther than the OnePlus 5. So I told you if you waited till the end of the video, I would tell you how 10 people could win $2,000 and an Anker power pack, which is pretty awesome. So you could spend your money and keep your gadgets charged up. So let me tell you what you guys gotta do and how you can win. So there'll be a link in the description that'll give you the full details, but here are the general highlights and how you could win one of these 10 awesome packs. So first, you gotta create a video no more than 1 minute long about a kind of unpleasant, awkward situation when you ran out of juice. It could be as comedic, theatrical. You can do whatever you want. Make sure you end the video by saying Anker, powered up. So to recap, 10 creators are gonna win $2,000 and an Anker power pack, including a premium portable charger, extra durable cable, and definitely more. There are a few more things to know. We'll link to everything down below, but the gist is you can win $2,000, an awesome Anker power pack, and you get to make a fun video telling an awkward story. So mid-2017, I know we've got a ton of other smartphones coming out. Like I mentioned, you've got your Notes, you've got your Pixel 2s, your new iPhones, LG V30 is getting ready to hit the market. We're gonna update this video at the end of 2017. There's been a lot of devices that have come out. Perhaps you bought one of the 4 that won these categories, perhaps not. You disagree with me? I know I'm probably gonna get a little bit of pushback for the software decision, but I can take it. Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo.